Boy.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Boy.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Boy. 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 Boy.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Yo, what's up, grinders? How's everybody doing? It's Monday night. Back again. It's the week. You know what's coming. You know.
Boy.
Oh,
Boy.
oh.
Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
Oh, yeah. It's Ragnarok. What?
Ragnarok, boy. Oh yeah. Boy, Ragnarok is coming. Ha ha ha.
Oh, baby. This is the week. Hit the fires. Let's do this, Siriu. Thank you for subscribing. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, we are going to have a lit show. I'm waiting for him. Coming live from California. Let me see. He's on his way. He is on his way. He is navigating through the aisles of GameStop as we speak right now. And Frogs is on his way to come to the show. He said he's coming. He said we have a main topic. Yo, I was talking to him earlier, man. He was telling me some crazy stories, and I was like, you got to bring it to the grinders. The grinders want to hear this stuff. And I tell you, Frogs has had the worst luck at GameStops. My goodness, he should write a book on this thing. But I got to say, man, Kratos got a chainsaw. Oh, yeah.
Boy.
That's right. Kratos is chainsawing people in the sequel, baby. GameStop has aisles. Yeah, they have a couple of things. No worries. Supermod Cheats in the chat. Everybody give a shout out to Supermod Cheats, man. He is awesome. He gives the awesome timestamps for all you grinders out there because, I try to stay on track and it saves me so much time with the timestamps. Thank you so much, Supermod Cheats. Shout out to you. You are now a new moderator. Thank you very much. But yes, I got the drums. I got the sound clips. But wait a second. But wait, there's different. What's this? What? Oh, damn, you know where we're going. Oh, my goodness. We're going to thank the VIP Grinders for their special week. They're ready for Ragnarok. They know what's coming. They are ready. Herman Holtz, he is in a full Eagle split right now. A full Eagle split. There he is, Maniolis. He can't split any further than this. This game is quality. We talk about quality so many times. Here, it is here this week.
Ragnarok. Boy!
Yes! Ragnarok, it's showtime! Oh, damn, just wait, hitting me with the shade of goddamn Iki Island. Oh, damn, pause. Herman is splitting. He is splitting quality chest hairs, oozing machismo chains all out. It's not quality, and here it is. It comes in just 2 days. It's quality. And the VIP grinders are quality. You want to be a VIP grinder? Hit that join button, and you can use these incredible emojis. Oh, he wants to do an encore. Herman Holmes! Quality week grinders, hit that like button. We are ready. Thank you again, VIP grinders. Shout out to you in the rafters. Looking on down. We're ready to go. Herman, all right, you can go back to the club music. All right, thank you, Herman. Thank you for quality. Oh, all right, Herman. All right, drinks are on him. Drinks are on the Herman. Thank you so much, Herman. Thank you so much. We're coming back. Whew. Herman, oh, my goodness. My goodness, he's partying all night, man. Whoa. Yo, I hear him in the distance. Yo, Herman, chill, man. I know the quality's coming. Man. Woo! Drinks are on him tonight, man. He's giving out, I don't know what the hell he's drinking. The Herman Holt shots. Quality, baby. Quality. Oh, damn. The game night 1, 2, 3. He's hit with the 2. He goes, I'm picking up that quality tomorrow. Boy, we give you a sound effect. We'll get you. Game night, we'll get you the sound effect. I'll do it in the Kratos voice. I'm picking up quality tomorrow.
Boy.
Oh, there he is,
You're
Kratos.
my number one customer.
Kratos live in the flesh. He is ready. This is it. We've talked about it. It is coming here. And I'm going to tell you, unfortunately, guys, I haven't seen anything. I've muted it. I don't want to see anything about God of War Ragnarok. I saw enough with enough of the, basically some of the reviews. I didn't read the reviews because I know I'm just going to play it. But there's a sad story here. There's some sad. Maybe that's not the best music for this, but there's a sad story. So it's a little sad. Oh, before I get into it, thank you so much for being a VIP grinder, Nubrico! Thank you for being a VIP grinder. You'll be adding to the list with Herman Holtz doing those quality splits. But I got to go back to my story. So Yeah. So this is what happened. Geo knows. Geo's is touching. Yeah, Geo knows is touching right in the right topic right there. So, GameStop, right? I'm all hyped up for Ragnarok, John Tarr Edition. That's what we call it here. It's the John Tarr. So that's the John Tarr Edition, the Jotunheim or whatever the hell it is. But GameStop calls it John Tarr. That's what they told Frog. They told him it was the John Tarr, and that's what it is. But there's a sad story here. Is that I went to my email, and oh my goodness, all you guys are saying you're getting it tomorrow. So I went to my email, and I saw my order, and it says in processing. Oh no! See, you guys are getting me out of the rut that I'm in right now. Maniolis, a member for 8 months, says, I've seen some things, and let me tell you, Jez,
we are not ready!
Alright, stop my echo chamber. Thank you, Maniolis, for being a member for 8 months. We're not ready. Dude, I saw... I didn't say anything. But back to my John Tarr. So, it was ordered on July 15th while Mr. Grinds My Gears I was at the beach. Alright, I was at the beach. Alright? And I saw the pre-orders. And I quickly grabbed my phone, knocked the sand off, knocked the kids over, and I was like, I need to order my John Tarr. I want the Mjolnir hammer to walk around my house and order everybody around. So, I ordered it on the beach. And I ordered it from GameStop. And now, I look at my email, and my John Tarr Edition has not shipped as of this show. I'm in a wrap. I am in an issue right here. I'm in an issue. I cannot. When they're gonna ship it? The hammer and the map. Oh damn! I was tanning with Herman Holtz. I was on Herman's yacht. We were rocking, and I pre-ordered the game. He's like, "You gotta order that quantity." And I was like, "Okay, Herman, I'm pre-ordering it right now." John Tarr on tap. So I was like, it didn't ship. And I'm looking at my phone, and I'm like typing it in. First, I have to go find it on the stupid GameSpot app, right? The GameStop app. Find it, and it says in process. We'll email you when we ship it. It comes out in 2 days. It needs to ship now. See? Hit the like button. Who like Tenchu? Same thing. Same, like, yes! GameStop. And then I hear people, well, I order at GameStop. I can pick it up tomorrow. Winter. People got snow? Jeez. No, Northeast, it's 70 degrees out in the fall. It makes no sense. But it's a sad story. And maybe Phil Nessa is sabotaging the I don't know. Is he sabotaging it? Is he giving everybody the face at UPS here? I don't know what's going on. It might show tomorrow. Oh, Nick's getting my hopes up. Nick's getting my hopes up. I'm going to put some Herman Holtz splits. He's getting my hopes up. I don't know. But if it doesn't ship tonight, I'm going to be a little... And you know what, Samson? That's exactly what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to order... I'm going to just pre-order it and get it downloaded. I know. But with the special edition, so like I'm probably not going to be able to walk in and get a special edition. So I'll keep the special edition. You get a digital code. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it a giveaway. I don't know. Man. See, we're coming up to 100, almost 100 gaming grindhouses, everybody. I can't believe it. I didn't realize. I was typing in. I was like 92. I was like, oh damn. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. Let me see. Let me see what the situation is, grinders. Might. It's been an awesome year. You guys have been the best. We're almost at 1,700. Maybe I'll give it away. Stop crying. Oh, shit. All right. We're done. Stop crying. Stop crying, he said. He said stop crying. All right, I'm done. I wanted to see it shipped. I want some accuracy. I wanted something here. I'm talking about a possible giveaway. Nick's telling me to stop crying. Jesus, grinders. You grinders are so wild dudes. I don't know. We'll have to see with my John Tarr. But somebody just came in. Have faith. I will. I'll have faith. But I'm probably gonna buy. I gotta have to buy it digitally because you know what? I do have a couple of PlayStation. I'm probably gonna want to bounce around to different PlayStations and stuff like that. So the digital will probably be the better one. But I'm really, definitely disappointed at that not shipping. Link, are you there? Or are you working? Link, hello. If you want to share a John Tarr story, because mine's not coming in as of yet. Yo, what's up, Link? All right, did you just you briefly? Did you order God of War? How did you get it? Oh, good call. Oh my god! So you can still pre-order it now. You pre-order the special edition, or the bait? Oh wait, they can't hear you. Sorry, I'm sorry, Link. You have to repeat that. Sorry, Link. I had
you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
So again, Link. Sorry, they couldn't hear you. Now they can hear you.
I'm not buying none of that extra shit because I don't have anywhere to put none of that stuff.
Oh shit!
And it's not coming with the physical version of the game. I would love to have the steelbook, but no physical copy, no go.
Yeah. Just to recap what Link said, because I didn't hear at the beginning, he's ordered it from Best Buy, but found out that GameStop will be doing it at 11 o'clock tomorrow, so he is going to do GameStop at 11. There we go.
I'm on vacation. I'm off 8 days starting Wednesday. So.
Oh damn! And he's on vacation. Oh, Jesus.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, man. I was saying like my thing hasn't shipped yet from GameStop. I did that order online.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did GameStop online, and the thing is that I ordered it online. And then it hasn't shipped yet.
Oh.
And the thing is like, I'm like, okay, well, I hope they don't ship it on, because Amazon's done this thing. And Amazon has shipped it the day it releases or something like that.
Yeah, that's what they do.
How can they not hear you still? Wait a second. How do you not hear Link? You cannot hear Link still? Gaming Despair, you can't hear him? Yeah, Link, talk. Let me see.
Okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, you should hear him now. I think so. I think they can hear him. Maniola says he thinks tomorrow after 12 you can download it. People hoping.
Well,
yeah.
Okay,
cool.
I can't. Hey, what am I about to say? Oh, my controller. I did pre-order the God of War controller.
Oh.
But it has not shipped yet. So I ordered it from PlayStation Direct. So. They're usually pretty good about it. So if it hasn't shipped today, they'll probably overnight it tomorrow. So it'll ship tomorrow. But it says I should get it. It says I'm supposed to get it Wednesday. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me see. Oh, Ghost is trying to get in here. Let me see. Ghost can't get in here. Ghost wants to share his John Tarr story. These are the John Tarr stories. I did mine. Link is knowing how to get his. Let's see if Ghost. Wait, Ghost, you're trying to get in? What is going on? Why can't Ghost get in here? Let me see. Ghosts. Oh, here we go. Let's get you Ghost in here. There you go. Ghost, you should be able to get in now. I think you get in. All right, thank you, Link. So grind this. Share less than 1 day. I know. Less than 1 day. I'm glad everybody seems to be spoiler free. Game of Despair, if you want to come in and tell your John Tarr story, Ghost in the Shell. Hey, what's up, man?
What up, man?
What's up, man? What is your John Tarr story? Are you getting the John Tarr edition?
No, I don't. I got a real hammer. I don't need a fake hammer.
Shit. You got a real hammer. Yo, you don't
But
need that.
I don't need the fake hammers. No, I just got
You don't need fake hammers. So me running around the house with the friggin' hammer is definitely
yeah. You're just special.
Nobody
You're
wants.
special.
You listen. I don't order like these special editions. Like I got my Halo 3 helmet here. Like I have a Halo, the light sword, the energy sword, the plasma blade that I got from GameStop. I really don't have a lot. Oh, I did get the I got like some I don't really get a lot of collector stuff because again, like I like the steel books like Link does. Like I like the steel books are pretty cool because I like that to keep it with the case, especially for the physical. But I really don't get a lot of like stuff because I really don't have a lot of space with it. But man, that hammer looks fire though. Like because I was debating about the Horizon one, like that big elephant, but I'm like, I don't know, the Trematusk with her. And then I saw her, she's like, Aloy. I think that would have been better with like a full statue of Aloy rather than like that little mini version of her and like the big Trematusk. The Trematusk is cool, but I just think that the Aloy thing is kind of weak. Like she's like this little thing there. But this hammer looks pretty damn big. It looks pretty awesome.
Now, if you get it and that mug's like 4 inches big, you walk around with
I got shit. Now you got me scared. No, now I'm gonna come in here. It's gonna be a friggin' like Fisher Price hammer. Oh shit. No, yes. Oh my goodness. Just Wait says I got the Scorn collectible fleshlight. Oh damn. Oh my goodness, the collectible fleshlight from Scorn. Yes. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. I know. I saw people walking around with those. I gotta look up I'm looking up the real size of this, not the Scorn fleshlight, but the hammer. I gotta see what the size of this friggin' hammer is because now you got me worried, Ghost. I gotta see this John Tarr edition hammer. God of War, John Tarr.
You know you go if it says made by Tonka.
Tonka, dude. I gotta see this collector's edition. I thought I saw them unbox it. I gotta see. Wait, where's the unboxing? Where? I said, God of War. I can't type shit here.
I think Gamer MD already got his. He put it up on Twitter.
Wait, I want to see unboxing. I gotta see. We're talking about John Tarr stories. I'm doing the unboxing. Here it is. Okay. Because I watched this video. There we go. Where the hell's my display? Here it is.
Look, Mom, my first hammer.
Here it is. I watched the video. Now that's a big ass box. All right. That's no Fisher Price hammer in this one. It looks it's not the Pentiment box. Pause, everybody. The pop-up book from Pentiment Collector's Edition. Oh, damn. Grinders are going raw. All right, this guy looks like Thor. He's right here. He's about to tell us what's going on here.
And the Jötnar Edition.
No, it's the John Tarr Edition. It's the John Tarr, not Jötnar. All right, let's get right to the thing. I do like how it opens. All right. So this is probably not going to be on launch day.
That's Ryan Hurst. That's the guy who's the voice of Thor.
It is. It looks like him. Oh, shit. It comes with the die. I can play some games. Okay. Dwarven dice set. Wait, is this the one? All right, here we go. We got a little figurine. I'm watching my kids grab that thing.
We got the hammer for building buildings and the Thor dice.
As soon as I get it, I'm gonna throw it and see if it comes back to me. Hopefully, I don't hit my neighbors in the head. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw it and say, "Mjolnir." You know what's crazy? I'll tell you one thing. Damn. I'll get to that. One thing I did print out when I got my 3D printer. I did print out a small version of Thor's hammer and spray painted it. Didn't run around the house with it. I made it for the kids, but I did make one. And I was hoping that it's not that size. I hope it's bigger than that. Bend over with the shade. He goes $2. 3 more hours for Sonic Game of the Year. Oh,
you're my #1 customer.
Oh, damn. We'll talk about that, Sonic. I know those reviews dropped. So you get some things. Come on, let's get to that. Oh, here we go. It opens up. Yeah, I don't want to see the DLC stuff. I want to see. Let's see this hammer. Here it comes. Open it. Dude, now that's a hammer. Get the hell out. I had no Fisher Price hammer. Look at the size of that thing. Dude, I'm going to use that to protect the house. Somebody comes breaking through, I'm going to run at them with my hammer. Look at this. He's ready to... Let's see what he's saying. But how heavy is it?
To it, the attention to detail is phenomenal.
Dude,
My
that's
gosh.
a hammer.
We've
Don't
seen
tell
this
me
on the
no
review
Fisher-Price
trailer.
hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right,
it looks awesome.
I'm wrong.
Did
But
you
now
see it?
it's
Look at
done.
this thing,
You-
man.
If you hit somebody over the head with it,
Okay,
they
so
squeak.
that
I want to know what he said.
is
There's some heft to it. I
the
think.
attention to
Edition and the
yes, my old
One
friend.
of those little
Now
clown
tell me who
hammers that
this is.
squeaks when you hit somebody.
this is
Oh.
the 16-inch Beyond.
He goes like, I go, Molnir! Squeaky dog. Molnir!
Replica.
Yeah.
Oh,
Both the
shit.
collector's edition.
You
and
guys
the
supposed to be
Jötnar
excited
edition.
for this.
is
You call it a
solid.
goddamn-
Weight to it.
I am.
It's got
I'm keeping my
balance to it.
expectations.
The
Bro, you
attention
just
to
said that it's
detail
gonna
is
squeak
phenomenal.
when you hit
My
somebody with
gosh.
it.
Yeah, we've seen this on the review trailer,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks awesome.
Yes, it does.
I'm just keeping my expectations in check.
Okay, so
I might have
that
to do an
is
unboxing
the
when this thing
collector's edition. Now let's look at the Jötnar
John Tarr.
edition.
Yes.
He said
Okay,
John
so
Tarr.
the
He
top
said
comes
John
off,
Tarr.
I'm guessing.
Yes, the Knowledge Keeper's Shrine.
It's
Okay.
not a real hammer.
All right, so we
I
have
know
the
it's
same
not real.
figurines.
You got the Vanguard twin
Holy
carvings
shit.
and
I
the
know
Steelbook
it's not
display
real.
case.
Okay.
Seen those
And
before.
Captain
I don't
Obvious.
know. Somebody's thinking that it's a real hammer. It'll be weigh a ton. Dude, I know it's not real, but I hope it doesn't honk when you bang it on the ground. Yeah. Oh, damn. Tenchu said it doesn't have much girth. Oh, pause.
Pause.
Oh, damn. He's analyzing the girth. Only our old people can pick up those hammer. I don't understand. It's not. Yes, it's not a real hammer. Somebody with it. I'm gonna have to do a friggin' unboxing of this thing. You're gonna get the raw grinds my gears unboxing whenever this John Tarr edition ships to me, or the collector's edition. I don't know what the hell I ordered. All I know is something's coming, and I'm not getting it in time from what it looks like today. Oh, you get these things. You get the faces. Oh, damn.
Mixing of those materials,
Mm-hmm.
making a really cool set.
All right, let's see this hammer. I think it's the same hammer, right? Oh, damn, he gets the Lord of the Rings comes with it, too. I didn't get this one. This one has rings. It has, oh, the leather map. Made out of real skin. Herman Holtz harvests that skin himself. It's made... It's made out of real leather. Flashlight Molnir edition. Oh shit! How I'm insulted that you grinders you're so excited for this game, but you're insulting the John Tarr edition. So, look at this. You got an ass print. Oh shit! No, that's handprint. Sorry, I thought that was somebody's ass. All right, so we got fingers. I got hands. That's the father and son hands. Now let's see. I think the hammer's the same. Because I think you get the same size hammer. Oh, damn, there it goes. Let's see if it makes any noises. It's a 16-incher.
Hefty weight to it. Solidly balanced. Beautiful craftsmanship.
That's the 16-inch Mjolnir replica.
Loving it. I can already see this on my mantle and on the mantle of very many fans. You got all of these
He
things.
says there's heft to
Solidly
it.
balanced.
Look at this
All
thing.
right.
That guy backed up. He knew he didn't get smacked with it.
There it is. There it is. Again, has a hefty weight to it. Solidly balanced. Beautiful craftsmanship.
That thing is...
That's the 16-inch Mjolnir replica.
Loving it. I can already see this on my
16
mantle
friggin'
and on the
inches.
mantle of very many fans.
Oh,
got-
damn. Any of you seen 16 inches? I have. Oh! Yo, that's a lot for the John Tarr. Look at that. John Tarr edition, baby. Woo! There it is.
Meanwhile, bots jumping off rooftops, chanting, "Come and spill." He's stupid.
John Tarr. Holy jeez, y'all. These guys. Yo, it's crazy. The Grindhouse chat is a wild group. I have to say, oh, damn, they love the 16 inches. But they're a wild group right now. They came in here going, I can't wait. I'm so excited. This is the best feeling I ever had. And now I'm showing the unboxing of the John Tarr edition, and they're making fun of Thor's hammer.
Yeah, that was my bad. See, I came in and I messed the whole vibe up, man. That's
you know what, Ghost? I should give you the boot, and I'm gonna hit you with my friggin' squeaky hammer. Oh shit! Who's saying Two Live Crew? Oh man, that's my favorite, man. Two Live Crew is man, I love Two Live Crew. Now with the kids around here, I can't play it all the time, but man, Two Live Crew is holy shit. I love that. That music was the best, dude. But yeah, like,
chat is stupid. Chat is really stupid for one country.
They are wild. Holy crap! It sounds like, dude, it says right here, 16 inches of Mjolnir. Where is it? That's a vinyl record. I don't want the ass print. He says right here, full 16 inches of Mjolnir. Holy damn. That's a whole lot of Mjolnir. Oh, yeah.
Boy. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand.
That's a message to the chat.
Hey, but real talk, you know what I'm saying? All the people in the chat that have kids that got the John Tarr edition, well, already know you're gonna be getting hit all types in the head.
Yo, I'm putting that.
Hammer.
Yes, dude.
If you got kids, your kid's gonna be whacking the shit out of you in the head.
He's gonna think I bought him a toy. I'm like, no, that's my John Tarr hammer. That thing goes up on the pedestal. And you know, the one thing I have to say I'm a little upset about in the John Tarr edition is that there's not a stand for the Mjolnir. It comes into that plastic thing. They don't have a proper stand for it. You have a nice box. Like, maybe you could put, like, it would be cool, like, if they would have, maybe I could explain here, is that, you know, if this box would have been like a showpiece, it opens up, and then they had some sort of, like, stand in there where you could put the hammer inside the box. But it just comes in a plastic kind of thing. Holy Jesus. Oh my dude, these guys. They're like 16 inches long and 8 inches thick. Oh shit. Dude. It's coming this holiday. John Tarr, 16 inches and 8 inches of girth. Oh yeah.
Boy.
And then you hit somebody with it, and you go get the squeaky sounds. It's coming, man. Hey, man, I'm. Whoa, what the hell is this? Whoa, what language is this? CS Telementi Genial. What? I don't know what's going on. He's not talking about. I don't know. Almost here. It's almost here. But that's a 16 inches, man. That's a pretty big ass hammer. That's what I had to check. Ghost came in here and said it was a goddamn Tonka, it was a friggin' Tonka toy. But I remember watching this video and I pre-ordered. I was like, oh no, this is like a big hammer because, you know, they show the hammer and I was talking about like Aloy and stuff like that. Like they show the hammer and it's like, you don't know the size of it. And then you order it and it's like, it is like the size of the controller. Oh, it's French. There we go. Thank you. I don't know. It's French. So, but when I saw him wielding Mjolnir, I was like, oh no, that's a legit, like that's a cool. I'm on the French video. Sorry, man. It is French. Yes, the voice. So, yeah, like it is a pretty good hammer size. So I'm happy. Whenever it shows up, GameStop, like, son of a bitch. Holy shit, man. Dude, I think the chat, they're wild, man. I'm sorry, it's French. I didn't know what it was. It just said genital at the bottom. I know that's a French word for something, but I'm like, what the hell's going on here? It's a decent hammer size. Frog, where are you? Holy shit, I gotta get Frog's in here. He's yelling. He has to tell his John Tarr story. Frog can't get in? What the hell's going on in here? Oh my god.
Yeah, Discord was acting weird. It wasn't even showing any voice chat channels.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god, there you go, Frog. Come in here, tell us your GameStop John Tarr edition. He's back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Frog's Dope Gaming's coming to you live from California. Here he comes. Frog, come on in. I sent it, Frog. Oh my God, these guys are wilding. I'm sorry. I am so sorry if I insulted. I love Paris. They're my favorite place. Legit. No joke. I love Paris. I love it. I just didn't know the French. I just saw the name down there and I it was just the thing. Glancing to the right, seeing everybody talking about 16 inches, seeing the Gentile when I don't know what's going on. Frog, here he is. Frog and Callie. Where is Frog and Callie? We gotta get the beach. I need some beach sounds.
Yo.
Frog has come to us from the beach in California.
Oh, no, not the beach. Not the beach.
He's at the beach right now in sunny California on vacation. He can't wait to get home to get his John Tarr edition. Frog, tell us, John, tell us about the GameStop John Tarr. Did they let you know that it's come pick it up?
I couldn't see it at all. I went in my account. I know I put $50 down on it, or 50 or 100, and I couldn't see it. Not at all.
Oh, damn, Frog. So wait, they told you, the GameStop that called it the John Tarr edition has not shown. You haven't seen it. I love the French grinders. French grinders. There you go. Sorry I didn't recognize your language. And Frog. So they have not shipped it yet.
I got mine at the store. So mine's at the store. They said that they see my pre-order. It's sitting in the store. When I get there, I just got to get it. So it's there. I'm good. I'm good to go. I'll have my John Tarr edition when I get back.
John Tarr edition. He's ready. Cyber Dragon with the 10. Thank you. He goes, shout out to the chat, mods, grinders panel, and our host, Jen7780, and also to all the French grinders in the Churn Grind house. That's right. I added that, Cyber Dragon. Thank you.
Are we telling our John Tarr stories?
Yes, Frog, please. The floor is yours. We spoke about. Everybody said, me and you, the only ones getting the hammer. Ghost said, I had to look it up. Ghost said it was like a Fisher Price toy, and it squeaked when you hit somebody. So I had to go look at the video.
No.
It's not true. I looked it up. It's not true. Okay. Link says he ain't down with that shit. He's going to GameStop and getting it tomorrow night. He's not dealing with Best Buy, and no way is he getting a hammer. He says you don't have the room for that shit. You don't need artifacts all over the house. So, Frog, me and you the only ones getting the hammers.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us your John Tarr story.
All right, I got a good one. Let me set myself up for this one. I'm gonna go on the front stairs.
Do you want background music with your John Tarr story? Should we get a bonfire or the beaches? Yeah. What do you want?
Beach.
Oh, you want the beaches? Okay. Frog wants the beach story because he's coming live from California. We'll be playing the beach background for Frog as he tells us the John Tarr story. And Frog, the floor is yours. Beach is here. Ooh, I like that. The Grind Chateau.
All right,
all right.
So you can hear me.
Yes,
hear me
I
good,
can hear
right?
you. I'm getting my beer. I'm ready.
All right. So here we go. Here's a John Tarr story straight from GameStop. So probably about some years ago. I can't tell you exactly when, but I can tell you I was stationed. Anybody knows me. I was in the military, and I was bored. I came off a deployment, just came back overseas, got stationed in Fort Lee, Virginia. So I wanted a part-time job. So before this thing we know is GameStop, within GameStop it's called Funkoland. All right, I'm gonna pause this right here because there's an airplane flying over in LA. I'm right by LAX, so give me 1 second.
All right. And Frog's out on the beach, man. I told you. He's living it up. Get ready. Firmly sat in the lazy boy. Get ready. Frog's gonna do it. All right. He's waiting for the planes to go by. We can hear the beach. Yes. Frog. I told you, Frog is with satellite. We have a satellite interview right here.
Every 30 minutes, there's an airplane flying because my mother-in-law lives right by LAX.
Oh, man.
So So before GameStop was called GameStop, there's called Funko Land. Some of them were called Electronic Boutique. They all merged together.
Yeah.
So I worked part-time at a Funko Land with a buddy of mine. He was the manager. We had a couple of guys there. We all kind of knew each other pretty well. Well, I knew I was getting deployed. I was going to a career or something like that. So, I said, hey, I'm going to quit. I'm going to get deployed. So I quit and everything. Well, it was probably a couple of weeks before I was to fly out of the country. And my buddy calls me. And I'm like, hey, man, how's everything going? What's up? He's like, yo, we got robbed. You got robbed. I'm like, yo, did you get robbed? He's like, no, I wasn't. So he's the manager. He's like, I wasn't there today, but, I'll name the guy. We'll name the guy Joey. Joey calls me, and he's like, the police are there. He got robbed. I'm like, well, how is Joey doing? He's like, Joey's eyes are not shut. So I'm like, oh, he get beat up? He's like, nah, Joey didn't get beat up. The guy comes in there, he pistol whips him in the head, and then he freaking sprays his face over some pepper spray and knocks his eyes shut.
Holy crap!
Hold on, another airplane. Hold on.
Jeez, frog. The guy got robbed?
Yeah, so the GameStop gets robbed. It gets robbed. This is new. And if anybody knows Petersburg and what is it called? Hope Mills. So this is in Petersburg. There's a GameStop in that area, like near the mall. I can't remember the name of the mall, but it's like, it's Colonial Heights. It's Petersburg and Hope Mills. They get robbed.
Holy crap.
So I'm like, I drive up to the store and I'm like, I'm trying to, I'm not laughing at the moment.
No, it's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny until I get to the store. So I get to the store and Joey's outside. And Joey's he's this guy. He's kind of Irish. He's red hair, real cool guy, tall guy, real laid back guy, really hardcore church going guy. Wouldn't hurt a fly. And I get there. Now Joey's pretty pale. Both Joey's eyes are not shut like Mike Tyson just.
What?
But it's not from a punch. It's from freaking the pepper spray. So whoever the guy that came in there, he said robbed him. He pepper sprayed him and like pistol whipped inside the head and like told him going, like they held him in the back storage room. No, they just stole consoles. Because the time they got robbed, the PS2 had just came out. So they just went in there and took all their PS2s. That's all they want.
Wow.
So he's sitting there, he's just smiling and he's just all happy. And so my buddy, who's the manager, he's like, man, this is good. I'm like, nah, dude, like you got cameras. He's like, no, once again, this is Funko Land. These cameras are here for show so people don't rob us. So these cameras don't work. So I'm like, holy crap. So I'm like, well, what's going to happen to Joey? He's like, I don't know. The district manager, as I said that, comes in and he fires Joey.
What?
He fired Joey.
It's an old story. Smiling. It's an old story. Dude, they fired him?
Fired him because he let the place get robbed.
That's
and Joey's like, what was I supposed to do? Hold on. Joey's like, what was I supposed to do? He had a pistol. He pistol with me. He's like, well, you should be able to see what to give a better description. He's like, he maced me. He's like, he sprayed me with pepper spray. I can't see him. Not. So Joey's sitting there with his eyes, both his eyes knotted shut. He can't see crack. And he's just smiling and he's just like looking back and forth like Stevie Wonder. And I'm trying not to laugh because I'm like, this guy can't see crap. And you're firing him because he couldn't see who robbed him. And I'm like, it's on an inside job. Who gets maced and pistol whipped? You can see the big knot on his head where he got the goose egg, where he got pistol whipped. And he fires Joey because he couldn't give it a good description of who robbed him. That's part of one story.
That's games. So if they want to know the John Tarr, they want to know what's going on. So that's like the legacy story.
I'm gonna give you the John.
Here's the John Tarr. That was the warm up. That was the warm up. All right, this frog story time. He's at the beach, guys. He's satelliting in. You know how much money this costed me for the satellites to talk to frogs in California? Anyway. Okay, frog.
So we're
Next
gonna
story.
We're gonna fast forward some years. Many years later, I'm retired. I'm living in Florida, living a good life. And this is GameStop that I normally go to in the Tampa area. And, one of the guys there, I kind of got to know him pretty well. Yes, he was a cool dude. We started playing games together. He was a real gamer. I was like, oh, crap, you actually work here and know what you're talking about. I told him I didn't like GameStop, but every once in a while I would go to do business. If he was there, I would go in. If he wasn't there, I avoided the store. I hated GameStop. So I'm on PSN one night, and he hits me up. He's like, "Hey man, what you doing?" I'm like, "We're sitting here, playing some games, jump in the chat." He's like, "Oh, I can't. I'm kind of busy." I'm like, "Oh, what's good? What happened?" He's like, "What's up?" He's like, "Oh, I got fired." "Wait, you got fired?" He's like, "Yeah." "What'd you get fired for?" "We got robbed." "What?"
Another
"Yeah,
one?
we got robbed." Another GameStop. This is in the Tampa area. So they get robbed, right?
They fire
Him and two of the other people I'm gonna tell you why.
All right.
So him and two other people that he's working with, they get zip tied, held at gunpoint. They're put in the back room. They get robbed, and basically they're right. I mean, when I say this is a nice, pretty decent GameStop, it's right next to a Starbucks. So right next to a Starbucks, next to a Costco. How did you get robbed in the middle of the day next to a Starbucks? So I guess the district manager fires him and the other two because they think it's an inside job, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, I freaking get back there. Oh boy, put the pistol in my mouth and everything. And he said they came in there. Now this is like probably like right before, like right after COVID first started and people started wearing masks. So they were in there with biker masks on, and they couldn't give it a good description. They had cameras, so they could, the cameras told the truth. He said, yeah, we got zip tied and we got put back there, but they got robbed because they thought it was an inside job. All right. Fast forward. About 2 weeks later, they get robbed again. Again.
Steven says he's convinced that you're robbing them.
I'm robbing them? No, it's not me. The same dudes. They look at the camera, the same dudes, because he tells me, he's like, yeah, he's like, the manager this time is there and he gets robbed. So then, he's like, I told you it was an inside job. I told you I didn't, he's telling the manager, like, they made sure that they beat you up. Because that was the MO. Like, thing is, they would come in with bear mace and spray the store, and people went in and run out because bear mace is no joke. Yeah. And in Florida, you get bear mace. You can get bear mace.
So is that the one that you're getting your copy from? Your John Tarr?
That's the one I'm getting my copy. Yeah, I'm getting my John Tarr from the store that got robbed.
Did you call them?
So hold on.
All
right. Make sure it's still there. So hold on. That's not the end. So they get robbed. 2 weeks later, they get robbed. About a month goes by, and police are like doing their circle around the store. Well, 2 months go by. I guess the police stop. They must have been watching what they do. That 2 months later, after that, 2 weeks, they get robbed again by the same guys.
What?
Again. And so I'm like, yo, what's going on with that store? So now they have it where there's like security in this store.
You think? All right.
So the security goes between the Starbucks and them. And it's crazy because where this GameStop is located, it's literally like right inside of like a little kind of plaza. Starbucks is next to it. Next to the GameStop is like a nail salon, and next to that is a bank. How do you keep getting robbed and nobody's seeing what's going on? Nobody's seeing. The cameras are clearly showing the same gentleman keep robbing you. So now here's the bad part about it. It's good and bad. Where this GameStop is located is pretty nice, but the GameStop is, in what we call the hood. The bad part's there. There's no GameStop. So the people from the hood come to this GameStop primarily to shop. So they're the ones that are robbing it.
Oh my God.
They're the ones that are robbing it. Yeah. The last time they did it, there were customers in the store and they basically held everybody at gunpoint. They got whatever they could get and just ran out.
Holy crap.
And, the only thing is, a lot of people in Florida have guns. And so I said, nobody that day must have had their pistol on them because I said, these guys got lucky. Because apparently, as they're getting robbed, one of the people there said they were robbing them with what are those things called? A little not pellet guns, but
what happened?
Huh?
What happened, Frog? Hello?
Frogs vanished.
Frogs. Well, know who got him? Everybody. Stevia got him. Holy crap. We got to go. Frogs, come back. Tell us what happened. Tell us about your John Tars. But anyway.
Frog just got robbed.
Frogs got robbed, dude. He's talking about the robbing. They got him. Hope you're okay, Frogs. We're tuning out. We lost the cut. We don't have the beach anymore. That's it. We lost it. Oh, man. Hope he's okay, Frog. Hope everything's okay. Now, he got Hope Frog is doing okay there. I don't know what happened to him.
Enough talk. Into the boat. Into the tunnel. Get to the chopper.
Now, next, the film that's got him. He's still at the beach. So Stevia reviews. So Stevia came out and said, like anybody really cares, where is the Sony PlayStation first party reviews? They said. Only Good Games right there saying, we don't care. You are obviously biased. And they're like, guys, we don't remember they said they don't get their reviews in the tide came in. they just said they got their reviews. Like, and they said because like they don't know why Sony wouldn't give them their reviews for Stevia 2 Sugars. And we pride ourselves on fair and honest reviews. And and we have to clarify. They go, well, it's clearly a situation I'd rather not be in, and one that I'm continuing to try to rectify. One thing is clear. I believe that PlayStation Australia does not wish to provide PlayStation first-party code to anyone at Stevia. 2 Sugars, 1 cream. They got blacklisted. Nonetheless, it's our company product to get the thing. Where are our reviews? So then somebody list like the list of their reviews here. Dude, they're trying to get legit because see this bogus stuff from Stevia's? This is Stevia versus Metacritic. Look where they are. 65, 65. Meanwhile, got an 88, 87, 75. Demon Soul Remake, they gave a 75. Meanwhile, Metacritic was 92. You're right. I think I need some music. We got Stevia 2 Sugars. They got Ghost of Tsushima at 70. Death Stranding at a 35 when the meta was an 82. Days Gone as a 60 and it was a 70. God of War 80 when it was supposed to be a 94. Then Halo Infinite, a 95. They gave goddamn Halo Infinite. A 95. 95. That, that's just bogus. State of Decay 2, they gave an 82. What the... Who else is another outstanding one? Bleeding Ass? They gave Bleeding Ass an 80 when the meta was a 66? Well, now, apparently, everybody, they are getting legit. They are being legit. They said, we're neutral. We need to reevaluate ourselves. Sony's not giving us anything, so we need to be legit. So what they did was they did the most legit thing that they could do. And what can they do? They can't win over Sony, so what do they got to do? They got to shit on Xbox. So they decided to re-review Halo Infinite. Oh, goddamn, 2 Sugars. 2 Sugars, you're wildin'. You're wildin'. Dude, did you see that they re-reviewed Halo Infinite? Let's see. Where the hell was I? I thought I had it as a bookmark. Where the hell Stevia's? Where are you? Like we're being legit now. We're gonna review. We're gonna re-review Halo Infinite. Maybe it didn't deserve the 90. Where is it? Stevia, get out here. I thought I had it. Frogs is back. Frogs, are you okay? We moved on to Stevia's. Where the hell is it? I thought I saw the thing. Hold on, I gotta go to that trash-ass website. Hold on. Stevia, show us where the Halo is. Where is it? Oh my god. Did they... Where is this? Is this it? All right, I gotta find it. Frogs, you back? All right, anybody? Did you see that they re-reviewed it? And what do you think? Stevia is. What do you think they're gonna give God of War? There it is. I found it.
Nah, I just got off work, man. I've been out of the loop all day.
Who do you think Stevie is in your
Survivors.
God of War?
They consistently scored PlayStation exclusive games lower than the Metacritic average.
Yeah,
it's clearly intentional, whereas they have scored Microsoft games higher. So it was definitely a concerted effort to undermine Sony.
Yeah, and here they are. They're trying to get legit right now. So they go, update on Stevia 2 Sugars. They said, it's strange to see games that become worse after launch. But this is undeniably true for Halo Infinite. Because I trusted that couch co-op, a staple of the Halo experience, would be added in a post-launch patch. I gave the title the benefit of the doubt. I also expected multiplayer seasons to be plentiful, regular, and fully engaging cosmetics, maps, and modes. None of this has happened. Halo Infinite and Microsoft dropping the ball, and unacceptably so, we're forced to rescore accordingly, dropping from a 9.5. That seems a big benefit of the doubt. 2 or 7. Though, if you're a single player only type of player, there's a lot to be fun. There's a lot of fun to be had with this title. Stevia, stick to making sugar. You are not in the review business. You've been blacklisted by Sony. And too late to cap and say that you're dropping Halo to this. I could have told you it was a 7 at launch. I don't know what kind of hopes and dreams and filled nest was in your face to get a 9.5. Benefit of the doubt. Dude, a benefit of the doubt would have been a 7.5. Right? Right. Don't you think? I think a benefit of the doubt would have been like an 8 or a 7.5. But now they're like, dude, we're trying to get legit. Gave that Halo Infinite a 9.5. It launched with 3 big team battle maps, no team deathmatch, no assassinations, no co-op, no replaying missions in single player, a bum-ass story that had nothing to do with all the stuff that was done. 9.5 because they promised co-op and seasons? Damn. 58-minute mark. First thought of the evening. It's a value. It's a great value. Well, Stevia, stick to making sugars. You're done. Take a walk. Stupid media. Like, really? Ridiculous. Actually, do I have, you know what? I think since we're on the Halo and the Stevias, well, instead of going to the Ragnarok, I got a little tidbit for everybody. Holy shit, wherever I go. I got a little tidbit. Frogs, they got frogs. Frogs, I hope you're okay wherever you are. I got a little tidbit here. And I didn't cover this on the last show. But apparently, finally, after asking for so long, Halo is finally going to get ray tracing. Epic ray tracing they're going to get. And it's going to be on PC. No mention of ray tracing for the console. You know, the console that was told that could do ray tracing? No mention of it on the console. But it was during the PC show that they said that Halo's getting ray tracing. Get ready, everybody. I might have to zoom in for this Grinds Foundry analysis here. It's incredible. Absolutely insane. The detail that's exposed with the ray tracing. Grinds Foundry giving you the incredible review of ray tracing in Halo. If you need to pause it, pause the show. But it is so epic. Oh damn, who did that? Who did that? Stop that. "12 teraflops of flat power." Look at it. It's so good. It just blends into the world. It's incredible. This is the ray tracing that's coming on to Halo Infinite. Finally, just the PC, not the console, shown during the AMD event. Absolutely incredible. Apparently, they're ray trace shadows. And please, you blink your eyes, you'll miss it. Absolutely incredible. They just added more black to the shadows. absolutely astounding. 12 teraflops of power. Field is. There he is. At Microsoft money. There it is. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you for the ray tracing. Thank you, Microsoft, again. Xbox for the 12 teraflops that you talked about when you called it Project Scarlet and Project Scorpios and Project Asshole and all this other stuff. Thank you so much. Ray tracing is finally coming to Halo. And there it is. Absolutely incredible. And tomorrow is going to be the season where they're going to open up Forge that you can't play with your friends because they don't have the browser until March. But they have the free battle pass that they're tweaking. It's free. And that will be coming your way tomorrow with the free stuff if anybody's playing. Bueller, anybody's playing. I wanted to try it out. And you know, I got one more thing for you. For those who want to know about the winter update, I got an update for you. I got the video of the winter update coming to Halo tomorrow with the free battle pass that is coming. So Halo Infinite, what is it? The Halo Infinite Winter Solstice Battle Pass review. They reviewed it. They went through all the items. Is this it? Absolutely incredible. Let me show you all the levels that they are giving for free. Value, everybody, free. The ray tracing is coming. They got the birthday party. Now let's go into, wait a second.
Battle pass that we're about to
Yes,
dive into.
I want to hear about this
and
battle
we also
pass.
have a bunch of changes to the
There's a
challenge
dude that
system,
said
which, you know, those two
seasonality.
go
We're
together
ready.
like,
Let's go.
peanut butter and jelly.
Show us.
And we actually just had a blog go out on Waypoint earlier this week that covers that.
Yeah.
Additionally, we'll have local region matchmaking making its first appearance in Halo
Let
Infinite.
them compete,
Yep,
Lord,
nice.
Lord
And then we
Hog
have
said.
some
Look,
variety of sandbox tuning.
Nice. So
Ray
lots
tracing.
of good stuff,
Yep.
but people are here
Here.
mostly for the battle pass.
Battle
So
pass.
if you want to go ahead,
Battle-
and
it's
take the
free.
controller, we
Sergeant,
can jump
it's
on
free.
in.
Sure. All right.
Because let me explain. This is the free battle pass because leveling up didn't exist unless you were using the randomization stuff. The battle pass now is skill based. So if you get headshots and stuff like that, like it should have been over a year ago. They're testing it out to see how they could price and measure the leveling up of the next one in season 3. So they're using this winter update, and this is probably why this is not called season 3. It's because they need to test the leveling up system in this winter update 30 battle pass that they're giving free items. Now, let's look at these items.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. First, we're looking at the Mark V,
Yeah.
the core.
Yeah. Everybody's getting it.
Nice.
Everyone's getting it. And just to reinforce, this is a free battle pass. It's a 30 tier battle pass. It's free. We wanted to get this reach content to players, and we also wanted to be able to test match XP as a progression system because we're trying to tune it so that people can move faster through the battle passes, because we've been hearing from people that not only because of the challenge system, but just because of the way that they want to move through the battle pass, that it takes a little too long. So pairing that with the match XP system, some of our challenge changes or updates, we want to make sure that people are moving through at the right pace, and we also want to say thank you to players. So we're really just wanting to make sure that this is available for everyone. So that's why it's free.
Do you see what's in this thing? Do you see? I don't care if it's free or not, dude. This is some weak ass shit. They got an emblem here. It's a tramp stamp for your, what is it, for your chest?
2, which is
Brooch
this
emblem.
Yeah,
Nice.
brooch. Yeah, it's very.
Instead of giving you the one emblem and you could put it anywhere you want, you get an emblem at each like 5 stages, and it's like an emblem for your chest plate, an emblem from this.
Very nice.
And then a chest attachment
Yes.
there. Ooh.
Yeah. So this is going to look
Looking
great,
good.
especially with some of our
I agree.
coatings.
Man, any of the reach armor
Yeah, all the reach
stuff,
armor is
stuff
really
on Mark V just looks so good. Oh, the big shoulders.
Yep.
Security
Both of
shoulders.
them. Both of them.
Oh no.
1 and 2, looking good. Looking very good. A little bit of scarring on that one.
Activate.
Okay.
You see what level 4 you get the left shoulder pad. Level 5 you get the right shoulder pad.
I don't play this game.
Obviously, we got a XP boost. We got
boost!
And XP boosts will apply to.
And now look, now you get a trans stamp for your car at level 7. Who is coming up with these battle passes?
Or match XP as well.
Yes. Yep, that's right. And then we have the Brooch vehicle emblem.
Yep. Sardonic.
Yeah, so
visor.
sardonic visor looks great.
What the hell's that?
This attachment
A nice
right here.
utility. Yeah.
Even though it was
I do
cool.
like that. Looks very sleek. It almost looks like the inner.
Wait. Whoa. This is 343 showing us the battle pass. And level 9, you get some thigh guard. And the guy doesn't know what it's called. Did you catch that? Wait a second. He's like, this attachment. The guy's like, that's some thigh. Like, look.
We got the this attachment
A
right
nice
here.
utility. Yeah. I do like that. Looks
what is it?
Looks very sleek. It almost looks like the inner of the thighs, you know, but on the outside.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Extra guard. Yeah.
Then we have I don't know if people are interested in this one.
This one, I know a lot of people love. A lot of big fans of CQB. I used to rock it back in the early days of Halo
It's like
3.
this attachment. It's like it's a thigh utility belt.
I swapped over to the Rogue, but
Who thought that this is exciting? Like we see Fortnite, we
back
see
in Halo 3,
like
yeah,
Apex,
I
like we
like
see
that
what
helmet
people
a lot.
do with the
Yeah, this one
game.
is-
How
I
is
really
this
love
the battle
fidelity
pass?
of
And
these
this is
reach.
not like free like this. This is what they've been doing. Left shoulder pad at level this, right shoulder pad at level this. Like this is what they've been doing.
armor pieces and all
You're
these other
getting
armor
pots.
pieces in Infinite. They just look fantastic.
Yeah, our team did a great job.
And look, and
Another
then here
XP
comes another
boost. We
emblem.
got
Like it's all
our,
filler.
complete the set.
Now you get
gotta
one to put
this,
on your. Why can't you get the
weapon
emblem once
here?
and just put it on your everywhere?
Pads. Yep, 1, 2. All right, looking good.
Yo, wait. You get both knee pads or one knee
complete the
pad?
set, you know, you got to get this weapon emblem here.
Some nice
knee
pads.
pads. Yep, 1, 2.
Oh, you get
looking
a
good.
pair. Oh, thank you. Oh, but with this you get
Shoulders.
single.
Yep.
Let's go. These are George's shoulders.
Very, very good.
Yeah, it's George.
Complete the George look.
I don't know, man. There's something about the bigger shoulders that really appeals to me, you know?
Yeah.
Big, broad,
Yeah.
Spartan
I mean, well,
shoulders.
it's George.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish we could get a mustache in here. Another XP boost.
Yeah.
This is the nameplate that
Nameplate
goes
Now you
with
get
it.
the
Yep.
emblem
And a
for the
good-looking Spartan
nameplate.
you can see a
Oh,
little
yeah, yeah.
preview of
Oh,
decked
yeah.
out
Oh,
with a
this
lot
is
of the stuff
spoiler
that you'll get
alert.
in the battle pass.
Can we put a spoiler on there? Like, oh, sorry, that's like
Yeah.
good though.
Yeah.
That is real good. Okay. Then we have.
You should
a
be
couple
getting
more.
like
Yep,
armor
so
sets like
CQC.
that.
Again, I
each
know
5
some
10
people were
levels.
interested in getting that. I think it was in our
CQC.
You get
QRs.
left shoulder pad, right
Amazing.
shoulder
Yeah.
pad.
Both the
Dude,
shoulders
that's in
and
between a level. You saw how long it takes. Like, imagine going level 18 and then having to play like 6 more games and leveling up and then getting level 19 to get the other shoulder pad.
the helmet that's about to be up
They're
there.
just, it's just
at level
you think
filler.
20.
Like, it's just.
This is where you get it, and it is in the
In
free
the
32
And then look, you
battle
get
pass.
one color.
Battle pass. That is correct.
And guess what? That is attached only to this. Incredible. And there's another chest plate.
Rare chest piece.
But this is what they've been doing since the first
yeah.
one. This is what their battle passes have
helmet
been.
pads,
They've
right?
been just
Very
arm
nice.
like shoulder plates. Like a
I'm a
head.
big fan of any
just
and all helmet
attachments.
attachments,
Yes.
personally.
Agreed.
Like being able to dress up, wear something fancy,
You're always fancy.
put like a feather in your hat type deal.
Agreed.
Ooh, and now we're getting to the big stuff
Yeah,
at
this
the
is,
end here.
This
yeah.
is you saw a little preview of this, but now you're gonna get it in its full glory. Just
security with
big,
the kukris.
yeah, right. Big shoulder pads, big knives, big toys. There you go. Both sides. Get it on.
Can rock the full-on triple knife setup if you
Triple
want.
knife setup.
When I
Your
think about
enemies
Xbox,
will
I'm gonna think about
probably
quality games.
be
We have work to do there. We haven't done our
You
best
could even
work
go
for
Three
for
knives,
years
two hands.
with
You'll
our
make it work
first-party
somehow.
output. I'm
Yeah, that's
curious
always
to
that's
know.
always
Yeah.
been a hit.
Like,
on
right,
the-
you gotta-
on whatever I hear some criticism.
Yeah,
Not
I don't know
the-
if I'd say always. Like, I think we've gone through
Not
times
to
where we've
throw
done it.
mud on you,
Yeah.
but I have to know that's a fair.
Yeah,
I think it's something fair to say.
It is fair to say. And
It does look fantastic.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm very, very excited about this.
So CQC and Mark V helmets, awesome shoulders, chest attachments,
knives,
armor
everywhere.
coatings. Yeah, lots of good stuff in this free winter update battle pass. We'll also have some cool rewards coming in events throughout the winter update.
Yes, I'm not going to promise anything because we shouldn't promise, but just they're the winter contingency event, the holiday event in December.
Okay.
Holy Spirit.
Not
activate.
promising
Oh, no.
anything.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Has my favorite set of stuff that we've done.
I saw a glimpse of it. It's a bunch of holiday themed.
Tell you.
I saw a glimpse of it. It's a bunch of holiday themed rewards.
Sure is. Yeah.
Excellent.
We've I think
of it. It's a bunch of
has my favorite set of stuff. Just they're the promise anything
coming in events throughout the winter update.
Yes. I'm not going to promise anything because we shouldn't promise, but just they're the winter contingency event, the holiday event in December, has my favorite set of stuff that we've done.
I saw a glimpse of it. It's a bunch of holiday themed rewards.
Sure is. Yeah.
Excellent.
I think we finally cracked the technology we needed to make a hat that goes on a helmet. I'm really excited about that.
Hints, but no spoilers. Okay. And then we also have JFO.
That's right. Yeah, and that's coming in. There's a bunch of more Reach content coming in that one.
Okay.
And so that one's a great one. That one looks really cool. It's a really clean look.
And when does that land again?
That one is in January, I believe. So
Fernando!
we're gonna have those coming out for you. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
And that contains the JFO helmet and lots of more gear.
I mean, I'm not going to say that it does.
Okay.
But yes, it does.
Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, the best part of all those things is that you're going to be able to move through all the tiers of the events in the Battle Pass using Match XP.
And that just rewards you for playing however you want to play, right?
However you want to play. That's right. And your performance too.
Yes.
Both of those things.
Better performance, better rewards.
Better rewards.
Excellent. And as part of that, I know we've got a look at it, how it looks, Match XP looks.
Yeah.
In game, right?
Finally, a year later. It sounds like QVC, Amanda. That's right, doesn't it?
Beautiful.
Oh!
And this also contributes not just to the winter battle pass, but also if you have the season 1 and season 2 battle passes active, you can go back and make sure this applies to that.
That would actually give us really useful data. So if you go back.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second here. That's the Match XP that they are working on? I didn't see that. I stopped at the Battle Pass. Whoa, 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 whoa. First off, wait a second. I gotta see something. Does it tell you how much XP in between each of these levels? Oh, you'll see here. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1,000? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. So in between each level, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, it's like a
Whoa.
Games are coming fast. 12 minutes.
I can't believe I watched this game.
They're all on Game Pass. Somerville, like a Requiem. What to play first and what to play last. To ground, true and doom. They're all on Game Pass. Among the CSN and more.
Link, if you're around, Link, this is frogs. They got frogs. 1,000 XP for each level. This is what they're working on.
There it is.
There it is. Arena match complete, 150 XP. Top 50% of team, 50 XP. Winning team, 50 XP. MVP, 50 XP. It's 1,000 XP for a level. So it's still very much challenge. Oh, man. So no headshots, no grenades, like all the emblems that you get. Maybe it comes after. It has to show. Maybe
beautiful. And this also contributes not just to the winter battle pass, but
dude, this dude played lights out and he didn't gain a level. Holy shit. This guy was the MVP on the winning team, the top 50. He completed the match. He did his full challenges and he still didn't get a level. Holy, that means you didn't get your on pad. You didn't get your on pad. You got your left one, you didn't get your right one. Dude did all that, he didn't level up. Dude played lights out. So what I'm saying is like double kill, triple kills, kill-tacular, grenade stick.
That was sus.
All these emblems that you get for doing some crazy stuff. They're not giving XP for that? They're just giving it from basic ass shit winning on the team and being an MVP. Like they went half measure on it. Holy crap, they went half measure on it. You didn't get your left D-pad, Lord. No, you only got the right one. Wow. I thought it was gonna be fully integrated, like headshots, double kills, triple kills, sticks, vehicle runovers, like all those emblems that you get. Each one will give you like an XP or something like that, or maybe if they say like get 3 emblems or three of those type of things, you get like 100 XP or something like that. You know, like the way you play. Not that if you just win or like they took a year to do this. Before it was just complete. It was just this, and this would be complete a match. So basically, they took out the daily challenge of completing a match and just put it in a recurring thing. Because before it would just be like a daily challenge. Wow. So the things that they added, match awards, this is it. It took them to MVP, winning team, and top 50% of team. And all you're getting is 50. They're going to fix that. They got to fix that. That's crazy. This guy played lights out, and he got 2 full challenges complete. Kill enemy spawns with a sidekick pistol, and kill enemy spawns with an assault rifle in PvP. They're still associating it with game mode. There better be no game mode association.
Also, if you have the Season 1 and Season 2 Battle Passes active, you can go back and make sure this applies to that as well.
That would actually give us really useful data. So if you go back and you haven't finished those, and you play through all those levels or finish it off, we're going to be able to use that information to help us even more. But the main way we're getting the data for that is through the 30 level battle pass.
Mm-hmm. And in addition to that, we also saw some challenges were overhauled right there on that screen. So no playlist mode specific challenges.
Thank God.
Anymore.
Very clear community feedback. That
no shit. We said it from day one.
Yeah, right. They don't like being forced to, like one of the things I said, right? Play Halo your way. Mm-hmm. Like people just want to play Halo, so let's reward them for playing Halo with their friends however they want.
Exactly.
And so that's the challenges are free and clear of those things. And another thing that we did based off of feedback was, people were talking about how long it took to unlock the ultimate rewards every week. And so we've actually lowered the number of challenges you need to do that to 10.
Okay.
From 20.
Yes. Right now. 20 to 10. So that's now a little bit easier to attain and less frustrating.
Yep.
And also, that means if you don't have to worry about a specific playlist, you can jump in with your friends and you don't have to worry about going for your specific challenges.
That is 100%.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Super helpful.
Yes, very helpful. Yeah, there's some people in the studio who are already very excited about that.
I am too.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I know.
But I think that's mostly what we wanted to talk about today, Sean. Thank you so much for joining us. I did want to quickly recap everything that's going to be in the winter update, which is Campaign Network Co-op. We've got Mission Replay, new achievements, Forge Beta, Content Browser, 2 maps, Detachment and Argyle, 1 new mode, which is Covert 1 Flag. We have the Match XP Beta, as well as a challenge overhaul, local region matchmaking, some sandbox tuning updates, and we also have some quality of life fixes.
That's right. Yeah, and we want to get more in, so we actually are planning on doing another quality of life update before the end of the year.
Nice.
To get even more fixes in.
So even more polished before the end of the year is
even
coming.
more. That is correct.
Excellent. And Sean, any last words before we wrap up?
No. I mean, I just want to say thank you to the players. We still have just tons of really loyal players that we are trying to do the best for. We're going to bring you more and more content. more and more gameplay, and we're gonna keep the Infinite train going.
Love to hear it.
Yep.
That should do it for us here.
Jesus. It sounds like they're still trying to fix the game. Damn, man. A year. That's a year. Whew. That derailed this whole show. I didn't even realize that stuff. I can't believe it. I didn't think that was kind of weak though for that XP shit. Psh. Well, you know what? We got over 250 people in here. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go back in time. This derailed. I added that Halo stuff because Halo re-reviewed stuff. I got into that thing. But you want to know what? Let's listen to somebody. Let's listen to somebody here. Listen. You know why you come here? 4 years ago, a little grinder had a little channel, little microphone, and had something to say. 4 years ago. Let's hear it. Mr. Grinds Jr., take the floor. In the aftermath of Halo 5, though, Halo 5, I really didn't have a big problem with it. But it was a little disappointing that we waited for Halo 5 and you didn't get, and they introduced Locke. They gave him a movie. You played with him and his team and all this other stuff. And you played Halo, you played Master Chief for like 5. And they were supposed to be chasing each other and whatever. The end of the game, all the meet together in like 4, and I'm not going to spoil it, but they all meet together, right? Mm-hmm. Now, in the aftermath of Halo 5, people like bullshit, like 343's coming out going, yo, you're playing Master Chief from now on. We made a mistake, blah, blah, blah. They made a mistake. It's all about Master Chief and his story. Now, they show Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite is not Halo 6. It's the next story, and they got rid of the name. They got rid of the numbers. It is the next version. It happens after Halo 5, but it's called Halo Infinite. And it's Master Chief's saga. You're going to play as Master Chief. It's his saga after the events of Halo 5. Well, I want to know what the hell happened to all those other people that you just built up. But they're making a point that this is bigger, bolder, and all this other stuff. Right? Halo Infinite, and I was trying to explain this yesterday. I was getting attacked. It's going to be a platform. Matt Booty created Minecraft. Every time Phil has a microphone in his mouth, he talks about a service game and Minecraft. Matt Booty owned the Minecraft, and now Matt Booty owns Game Studios. He runs the studios. Minecraft. Halo Infinite is going to be a platform. It is going to be a world that Microsoft could inject content in. Just look at Sea of Thieves. My problem is Halo games as a service. Don't give me Master Chief Chapter 1 in July and tell me I got to wait for Master Chief Chapter 2 in August, and Chapter 3 is coming in September, and then Chapter 4 comes in December. Oh, and the finale comes next March. Don't you break up that game and make the game for the service. Because if it was just Halo Wham Bam 6, I wouldn't have these concerns. But the fact that it's Halo Infinite and all I hear is Minecraft and I see this big world on a Halo ring and all this other stuff, I don't want Microsoft to make games for the service. Just make great games. That has always been my fucking point. Just make a fucking game and the gamers will come. End of story. Fuck the service. Fuck, don't make a game. Don't turn your first-party studios into fucking mobile fucking Lucky 7 games. Don't piecemeal your games. Because guess what, everybody? That was the excuse we got for Sea of Thieves. Game fucking trash. There's no content. Oh, but it's a service game. Fuck you and your service. PUBG, it's a preview game. They turned a broken-ass PUBG game into a service because they're fucking fixing it with updates. You're supposed to be excited for update 15 because they might fucking fix the frame rate. That's not a service game. Now, whatever Ubisoft does service games, you give me a full game on day one, you give me a big game, and then you keep adding content to it as a bonus and keep me engaged. That's something else. But don't give me bare bones Sea of Thieves and then say, well, we have 3 teams making extra content. It's going to come out every other month. And don't do that to Halo. Don't give me Master Chief with a fucking battle rifle and 1 map and think that I'm going to subscribe to your service for the next fucking 6 months to get the rest of the bullshit. And I see Microsoft's gaming development focus is this service bullshit. We got that Matt booty ass talking. It's really difficult for anybody to think about a large-scale AAA game these days without having in mind a content and service plan that goes 1 to 2 years in the future out of the gate. End quote. We remember that quote. Who was it from? It was when he opened up his ass mouth right before E3. Talking about like, oh, single-player games are not that great. We care about single-player games, but we do these service games. My whole point is if just look at God, you make a great game, the people will come. I don't understand why it's so challenging as speaking to Xbox fans and just speaking as an Xbox fan. Just make a great game. I don't give a fuck about cloud. Fuck DirectX 12. Fuck the studios. Fuck you buying studios. Just make a fucking game that's good. Why is that so hard? Why do we need to talk a month and a half about why Sea of Thieves doesn't have content in it? Why do I got to talk about a month and a half why State of Decay 2 still has bugs in it? Just make a great game. And I'm sorry, Forza Horizon is a great game. Forza Horizon 3 was a surprise. But I'm telling you now, Forza Horizon 4 is not much more than Forza Horizon 3. They didn't add motorcycles. They should have expanded it. Instead, they added mission types and they made it an MMO structure. Hence, a game as a service. Forza Horizon 3 was an open world game. You were able to play with the drivatars, but then you could go online and just free roam, right? Then you could go and join races with people. This game is an MMO. This game now, you go online and there are going to be events that you got to race to. Like it is a living MMO world with every season changing every week. Yep, there he is. That was me. Yep, that was me. 4 years ago. That's 2 years before we saw shit-ass Craig. This is 4 years ago. This is when people are saying, stop fear-mongering. Stop it, Jez. Why you do this? I had 197 people watching that watch that thing. Somebody, you might see yourself as an OG grinder in the chat. This is me. This is how I feel. This is who I am. And that's why you guys come every week and every time, and I appreciate you. And thank you for supporting this channel because this is me. No fake, no bullshit, no neutral bullshit. This is how I feel. And it is scary as hell. When I go back and I heard this, I was like, I remember saying this stuff, but I found this for my video. And that's why this channel has been growing the way it has. Because it's all coming true. I don't want it to happen. I didn't want it to happen. But that is fucking scary. That's not now. That was 4 years ago. That was 2017. This video is crazy. And there's a whole bunch of them. This is what grinds my gears. This is before I even started the Gaming Grindhouse. And you want to know what's spookier even on this? Here's another one, Grinds Adamus, guys. Here's another one. Same video. Listen to this. He's like, it is. It's an on-rails VR game. And remember, Microsoft was all talking VR. This is the VR now. This is right when the X was announced. This is between the One X and when it released. I saw this and called it to a T. And I didn't want it to happen. Hit that like button. And thank you for supporting this channel. This is it. And when I say things are happening, Dude, it might be wrong. But I did not want this to happen. And this is why. And this is the essence of everything that I believe in. I'm not here to make you feel the same way I feel. I'm not here to tell everybody this is right and wrong. I'm telling you what I don't like. And I have from episode 1 of What Grinds My Gears, I'm just a person with a microphone. No insider. I don't need no bullshit sources. I tell you what my 2 sources are. My left and right goddamn fucking eyeballs. I comment on what I see. I react and respond as a consumer to what is going on. Quotes, things from the past, what possibly could happen. No goddamn insider could give you this. Like, I predicted to a T, and you hear. I was on Planet Xbox at the time. If you go back to listen to one of those shows 4 years ago, I was getting lambasted on there saying, what are you talking about? What do you mean a platform? It's always had DLC maps. I'm like, that's not what I'm talking about. This service is going to hurt the game because they've committed everything to it. And look at that. 2 years later, Greg showed up. Now, hear the VR. Thank you, Chris. Exactly. It's entertaining. We have fun, but this is some crazy shit. But no, this is how I feel about this stuff. VR.
When Project
Here
Scorpio was announced, right? And then they pulled back from that. No VR. We're not doing it. And all they're going to do is all these other guys are going to make better and better VR. And 2 years from now, 3 years from now, VR is going to be around and Microsoft's going to be, just like they did with Windows Phone. Oh, whoa. Oops, we don't have a Windows Phone. Here's Windows Phone. And they got 3% of the market. And VR is going to be established. Now, it's not going to take over gaming, but it's going to be around. And it's going to get better and better. And Microsoft is going to be just sitting back waiting. And they're not going to have a gaming answer to it. And then they're going to try to jump on when everybody else already has developers in their pocket. You know, Sony just having the hardware out there is actually getting developers to be in there. You know, they're part of the Sony thing. With Microsoft just sitting back and not giving a game solution for it, they're not in the market. That's exactly what happened with Windows Phone. Apple and Google took over, and then Microsoft gave their phone, and they couldn't get a developer to make a fucking app. They will start paying people to make apps. And this is the same reason why we're seeing what we're seeing. Microsoft is not getting the developer mind share. You want to know why? It's because they don't care about the consumer product that they're trying to sell. Sales do matter, everybody. And the reason why sales matter is because you got to get your product out there to know, to have the developers have a targeted audience to reach out to. When you're sitting there and making a game and it's going to cost you $1 million to make the game, you want to make profit on it. What system are you going to build it on? You're going to do multi-platform saying, well, Microsoft does PC and Xbox. Xbox is sitting there at 35 million, but I don't feel comfortable making our game is better with a controller. I don't want to make it on PC.
I always said the fact that they did not invest in VR the way Sony was doing it, they were going to be shit out of luck. And everybody has made better VR and better stuff. And Microsoft still has that problem, like SaintU.com, OG Grinder there. Developers. They never had a chance for implementation. Same thing with UWP. But yeah, go back and listen to old grinds. It's crazy. Thank you. It's crazy. I was like, holy crap, that Halo stuff. The VR stuff, 2 or 3 years, people are going to be still making VR. And I said it back then because at that time, people were saying VR was going to replace gaming. And I'm like, no, it's not. I said VR will have its thing. Everybody will move on. There'll be all developers making games for Oculus, all this other stuff, and PlayStation. PlayStation at least has a player in the game. Microsoft does not. So they're irrelevant in the VR conversation. There you go. And there's some crazy shit in these videos. 4 years ago. So, thought I'll derail everything, but just to let you know, I'm not happy I called it, but there it is. And, you know, it is what it is. But I wanted to play that, to make like it's not a flip-flop. Oh, all of a sudden, no. Dude, bullshit.
This is how I feel day one. I don't like it. I'll tell you I don't like it. And that's it. That's right. This is me. This is me. And people tell me, no, don't stop it. Stop saying that. Stop talking. No, why are you doing that to your channel? Nobody's going to listen to you. Stop it. Stop it. Don't say that, guy. Don't say that. Say that that's not how you get don't do it. I'm like, but this is how I feel. Don't come here and tell me not to do that. I want to tell you how I feel because I'm not going to turn on this microphone and be fake or try to patronize people. Or try to tell you this is what's going to happen and believe me or bust. No. This is how I feel about it. I didn't want it because it's diluting our games. All right? And just 2 topics here about the God of War, where will you be? Hopefully John Tarr's on its way. 6-month exclusive, Final Fantasy 16, then to PC. People saying it was Xbox, but it's PC. So Final Fantasy 16 got a 6-month exclusive, then to PC, so it's only coming on console when it releases, I think in the summertime. But this kind of ties in to the be better. Why is asking wrong? Why? Why can't we ask for better? You know, with this whole thing with the pricing of the VR system, right? Oh, it's too much money. It's not for mass market. Too much money. Whenever we get nice things, people already go to the price. And I don't like that. As a consumer who buys a product, 3 C's, that's right. As a consumer who buys a product, if you buy a flagship, if you driving around in an Acura, do you go and celebrate the Honda Civic? Oh, Honda Civic is doing great. No. If you could ask for better, and Steve Jobs said it, right? Steve Jobs said it on Microsoft. This whole budget everywhere, put it every place, chum the water, is not successful. Yes, for the business, they need to penetrate a certain market that is a market that doesn't care. A market that doesn't care about power, resolutions, all this other stuff. There is a market for that. It could be a part of the mass market. That's fine. No doubt that there is a budget area for people that don't want to invest, especially in all different types of electronics. There's budget headsets, there's expensive headsets. There's budget consoles, there's expensive consoles. There's budget TVs, there's expensive TVs. But we come here on a YouTube, on a channel, talking about gaming. We're going to talk about what's next. What can we look forward to? Moving the needle forward. And bottoming out a VR system, bottoming out a console is not moving forward. It's moving wider, which is fine. But don't go wider without going forward. Take care of your core. Take care of the flagships, the people that spend the most and do the most. Take care of them first. Take care of your house before you go out into the neighborhood. Take care of the core. And what Microsoft did in that thing 4 years ago, they abandoned their core that helped build them. Said, you know what? We're putting stuff on PC. We have PC exclusives. They abandoned their core audience in exploration and desperation for PC, cloud, all this other stuff. And they stopped making games. And they abandoned this. But power was a thing. Power was the reason why the 1X existed. Power was the reason why Phil said, we heard you. You don't want 900p. You want resolution. So the end of the Xbox One generation was power, power, power. The next Xbox was shown was the Xbox One Series X. I mean, it was shown with Hellblade. Smart move. But the S wasn't shown until later. Microsoft led with their flagship. The Keystone, the Lockhart, wasn't shown until later. About 6-7 months later. The focus on next gen should be the Series X and the PS5. And I'm not saying me as a developer, but developers are saying, as we look to our next game, that S is sitting there, and that's another plateau. That's another thing that they got to develop for, and they're kind of annoyed. We heard this before it got announced. Why are you introducing a weaker console when we want to move to a Series S and PlayStation 5 to talk about it? We want to raise the bar. Why do you have this one here? Resolution's higher on the X. Like, it's a different type of thing. And I'm not saying it's not a bad sale. I'm not saying people don't buy it. But I'm telling you, I want focus on the PS5 and the Series X. I want gaming to move forward, not wider. Go forward, then go wide. Go forward and go wide. Don't go wide at the expense of going forward. And that's what we've seen from them, at least. But Sony comes out and shows things of moving the industry forward, such as the PSVR, such as a game that a big budget game, and people go, it's too much money. It's not mass market. It needs to be priced at $200. You think you're gonna get a $400-500 VR, all that tech in it, for $200? They need to subsidize it. But when we look at PC gaming and look at 3090s and 4090s, they're 15. There's no upgrade path. Those graphics cards are full price every year. There'll be 5090s next year. That will be $1,500, $1,200. And they'll have a 12% increase in goddamn ray tracing, a 10% optimization. Do you see people complaining about graphics card prices? Like, oh, no. They run out and buy the 3090, the 4090. But people appreciate technology. They're like, well, wait a second. That 4090, it improves your frame rates about 35% in tests. They justify the expense of why those graphics cards on the higher end are better. So what I say is, when you have VR that is better than the Meta, and it has technology in it, why do we have to assume that needs to be cheap for mass market? Where is the justification that this is better technology for us? And yes, it costs more. If you don't want it at that price, then don't get it. Get it on sale. Trade in your other VR. Same thing. You don't want a $70 game? Don't get it. Trade in, get it on sale, do this. Why does that game need to be in a subscription service? We're celebrating not buying games. And when you're bottomed out, this is the same problem that I said happened with the mobile stores. Apple and stores went right down to 99-cent apps. People try to sell $5 apps. People are like, oh shit, that's too much money. They bottomed out. So they had to go free to play because nobody would go above 99-cent apps. And now we're seeing it with gaming. How is Microsoft going to justify $60 and $70 games moving forward when people are just used to getting their games in a subscription service? And you think they don't know? You think that they don't know? You think that they're going to give you this polished, incredible ass game thrown in a service for $1 and not raise the prices? You wonder why these things are delayed? It's because they're planning their attack. They tried to dissolve Xbox Live for that reason. They want more money from their subscribers. And bottom dollar, cheap ass gaming is not the solution, and it doesn't move people forward. The mass market doesn't know what they want. They don't know something is better unless they see it. And don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it.
That's why. Well, what about Microsoft? In the PC space too. So they have two characteristics. I think they're very strong opportunists. And I don't mean that. They have absolutely.
See? The customer does not know better. It's their job to give better. You know, horse and buggy worked fine to get people around, right? I'm fine with my horse and buggy. I don't care about resolution. No, I'm fine with my horse and buggy. It gets me to where I need to go, A to B. I'm fine with my horse and carriage. I'm fine. The mass market says they're fine with the horse and carriage. No need to show them cars, right? No need to show them that they could do better. Don't show them better. No, we're fine here with the horse and carriage. It gets me to where I need to go. It gets me there. We will never have cars if we had people capping for horse and carriages. We don't want it. We don't want better. We're fine with what we have because we don't care. Because they don't know. Now, here comes a person with better. Ooh, here's a car. Look, I could get there faster than you. Ooh. Now, all of a sudden, they've seen better. I want better. I want a car. Because the horse and buggy is slow. I could get there faster. I could do so many more things. But they wouldn't know if everybody was just status quo. We are better. And exactly. And now Frogs was on here telling me a great story about Xbox Live. And how Xbox Live, similarly, dominated online console gaming. PS3 didn't have it, right? And what happened is that with Xbox Live, Sony decided to challenge it with the PS4. And they did exactly what Xbox Live did. They matched it, party chat, did what they needed to do. They showed better. They added competition. They didn't just sit back and say, you know what, Microsoft has it, they're in it, you know, we're not going to do better. And they did better. They moved the needle. They're showing VR and people complaining, oh, it's too much money, it's too much. God of War, look at what it looks like. It looks better. And I said this about Horizon. When you see Horizon, and even what Steve Jobs said, when people are inspired, like the proportionally based fonts came from books. It came from the Mac. Whatever, he's promoting his Mac too. But when people saw better, then they wanted better. So that's why when we ask as gamers, especially us, sitting here on a Monday night in chat talking about games and just talking about entertainment and gaming, our hobby, why is it bad to ask for better? Why is it all of a sudden there's more people to play games is the solution to gaming? At the expense, and that's where my problem came from 4 years ago, at the expense of our experiences. The people that bought the premium products, the people that spent the most, the people that have the VRR TVs and 4K, those people should not be compromised for the many. The few should be not compromised for the many. I agree there should be a many out there, and that's focus. But you do not lose focus of your flagships. And Sony continues to do that. Nintendo continues to do that. We got another article that's coming out today, and this is what grinds my gears, everybody. When we're asking for better, this is what the industry and this is what the clowns are doing, right? Where are they? Where are the clowns? Where is it? Where are you? Here it is. Here are the clowns. Here they are. Nintendo Switch needs a Game Pass service. This is what grinds my gears. Keep that shit where it's at. There is no proof that Game Pass is giving everybody quality and stuff, and the industry wants a Game Pass service. They're still growing. There's still challenges. Microsoft themselves said it's only up 15%, 10%. Like, they don't believe in it as strongly as they should because they bet the house on it. Stadia and cloud. Stadia is done. Google's out of the cloud gaming, but Microsoft said it's about Google and Amazon. Well, Google's out. Does that tell you anything? Maybe cloud gaming is not what they thought it was going to be. Now, Nintendo needs Game Pass. And it's like, they got a subscription service, dude. They're good. Oh, no. No. We're not, it's not good enough to have a subscription service. And this is where the problem is. We need to say Game Pass now is defined by first-party day one games, which Microsoft has none this year. So that makes a real goddamn good argument. So, they're coming. Nintendo Switch games drop in price slowly. The Switch, and why? And by low amounts, meaning that they're harder to find hidden gems. Why do Nintendo games drop? Because there's a demand for them, and people will pay for them. I want to say from the start, this is not a business proposition. Reports on whether Game Pass is good or bad for Xbox long term are conflicting, and you tend to look at the data and get whatever answers you're hoping to get. There's also the fact that Xbox was behind Sony and Game Pass was a clear attempt to close the gap. Considering how much better general reception to Xbox is these days, the strategy has worked. For the hearts and minds, if not for bank balances, Nintendo is not behind anybody. It's really in direct competition with Xbox or PlayStation. They're ahead of everybody, so why do they need to do it? You just admitted right there that the reason why Microsoft swung for the fences with Game Pass was to close the gap. If Nintendo's in first, why does Nintendo need Game Pass? But exactly, Josh, but Nintendo needs it. You just said that it was a swing for the fences for Xbox. They desperately needed it, but Nintendo needs it. And it's like, well, PS Plus package offers something of a Game Pass competitor. Dude, PS Plus, I showed last week, is offering better games than Xbox. Like PlayStation Plus is offering a better service than Game Pass. But you still hold on to that day and date shit. But here it is. And this is what grinds me up so much. Ask for better. It's these people that think they are living off an idea. They're living off a theory. They're not living in actuality. See you, Sinister. Thank you very much. Hit that like button on the way out. Oh! They are thinking the lack of day one launches and needless complex UIs makes it seem like an attempt to look like Game Pass. Complex UI. You saw the Xbox UI, right? It's a big friggin' ad for games that you don't own. But the end result has been a drop in subscriptions to tune over 2 million, but they made more money. Okay, you don't say that. I'm not saying Nintendo's leaving money on the table or even arguing it makes perfect business sense. But from a player's perspective, it's hard not to see a need for a service like this. Listen, from a player's perspective, the lack of day one launches. I hope you're referring to the lack of day one first-party launches from Microsoft, right? The day one games. The promise. They had nothing for the entire year. They had Crossfire X. They had Pentiment. Is that what you're talking about? Because Sony had Stray. That's a day one game in their service. I don't get it. The lack of day one launches. Well, is Microsoft dropping a day one launch every month? Little indie games. Is that what you're talking about? Is that the missing factor? Because Sony has day one indie games. And Nintendo needs this? And here it is. This is the thing, asking for better. This is what grinds my gears. And it should, and I'm thinking it might get everybody else here. Jags Gundam says, Jez, bro, I've told people, so many people this, these Xbots, what others do this, that is so, feel that they're justified by Xbox in their decision to support the stupid service. I know. If this works for Xbox, then let it there. But guys, I've shown you. Microsoft's focus in this mass market appeal has yielded less quality games and less games overall to us. We just went through the Halo fiasco. And I sit here as a Halo fan and look at everybody in the chat and go, Was it worth it? Was it worth it for that one tweet to say, wow, we have 10 million people playing Halo tonight, 15 million people playing tonight? Was it worth it for that one sentence? Grinders, was it worth it? Was all this a year later working on shoulder pads, still trying to figure out XP? Was that worth it for Halo for mass market appeal? Halo died faster being everywhere than when Halo was its own thing. No Cap says Nintendo's not doing any of this shit, man. Nintendo's a gold mine. And Sony's dabbing in it, but this day one first party stuff, like, was Halo worth it? This is what I mean. When I said 4 years ago that mass market, I want it everywhere at the sacrifice of content, quality, features, innovation, it all went out the window for the masses. And that's what not to do. They made it free to play for more people to play and neutered the game. Now listen to this. So asking for better is wrong? Listen to this mentality. The Switch has a major problem. It has a ton of very good games that no one's going to play. I recommend you try Astral Chain, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Yoshi's Crafted World, Link's Adventure, and of course Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, but I wouldn't recommend you pay eShop prices or even the pre-owned price. So how do you play? What? So you believe everybody should play these games, but they shouldn't buy them?
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit,
no. Oh, no.
activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate. Activate.
Oh, and Psychonauts 2. Games are coming fast. 12 minutes and Hades. And they're all on Game Pass. Somerville, a Plague Tale Requiem. What to play first and what to play last. Skylash 2, Grounded, True and Doom. 'Cause they're all on Game Pass. Among Us, the Ascent, and more.
Hey, I recommend that you play these incredible things. I recommend you try out these awesome headphones. I recommend that you get these, but don't buy them though. I recommend these are great games, but don't buy them. No, they're not worth the. What? So if you don't recommend to buy them, giving them away for free doesn't seem like good business, but would a subscription fee that offered one a month, even as a timed rental?
Hold on.
Okay.
I can't even get through this paragraph.
Activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit,
no. Oh, no.
activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate. Activate.
Even as a time rental, not open up to the Switch's excellent B-list catalog, which still allows Nintendo to make money. The issue is that Nintendo makes a lot of money anyway and shown itself unwilling to change course. Subscription benefits tend to be a way to attract more customers rather than profit off of existing ones. They think everybody just wants to lose money. Oh, well, just give it away. Woohoo! I want every person in this chat to go walk into a Best Buy, go walk into Michael Kors, go walk into goddamn Macy's, and just stand in the middle of the store and go, just give it away! Hey! Hey! I gotta pay for this jacket? Just give it away! You'll get more people in the store if you just give away it. Is that what you do, clown? You walk into a store and just go, hey, you know how many people will come in here if you just give away the TVs, Best Buy?
Just give them away. Just give them. You know how many people will come in if you just give it away? Frog knows. Fucking GameStop's getting robbed left and right. Hey, those are game passes. They're like, what? I gotta buy something? Just give it away. Just give it away. What? Wait, what? Take a loss. Why not? Why? It cost you $100 for the ticket. Oh, just take a loss. Just give it away. You'll get so many more people in the store if you just give it away. Incredible. This is what they want. Don't ask for better. Ask for free. What? Just give it away. Come on. I'm giving away TVs. TV. What? I recommend these great games. Don't buy them. Nintendo should just give them away. Why not? You're making time. Just give it away. Give it away. The fuck is wrong with people? What do we come to? What has this thing done to people? The Gamer. This is our gaming fucking websites. They have a subscription service. They give away their old catalog of games. Holy shit. But the industry loves Game Pass, right? There's Zalnick again, talking about financials today. Maintain skepticism on subscriptions, making as much sense for interactive versus linear entertainment. Talking about TVs versus games. Thinks there's missed value in making titles available day one. Best as a catalog business. What is wrong with that? Microsoft is dead. They suck. Stutter and Satya, tell them how much you suck.
And so everything that we're doing with our content, with our cloud, and
it's a failed business that's swinging for the fences and spending $70 billion. Keep that shit over there. That's why I get angry, because you won't shut the fuck up about this shit. Keep it over there. There is no proven way this shit's working. They are desperate. They have not selling games. Their games are shit right now. They talk about seasonality. There has not been proof that these games are worth anything yet, or they're capable of making a goddamn game. They haven't shown you updates to anything they announced since 5 years. So stop saying it's good for everyone. What's good for the goose is not good for the gander. And what's good for Microsoft is not good for everybody. They are willing to take this hit. They're willing to sacrifice their core audience for this mass market appeal. And they're doing it in a way because guess what? They've pivoted so many times, it doesn't work. It's not working. Stadia is out. Cloud gaming is not bringing in the profits. 5G capped for, oh, you don't know about 5G. I'm going to tell you about 5G. 5G is going to change everything. 5G is going to change clouds. 5G is going to, shut up. Actually, you know what? I'm not saying it.
Stop it! And stop shouting! I'm not deaf! Stop it! Stop it! Shit! God!
Stop it. It's still, yes, it's been 2017. It still is not proven. Exactly. You want more bleeding edge? 5G didn't change shit. Why does it say 5G UC Ultra Band now? You want to know why? Because 5G ain't shit. That's why. Didn't change anything. People were saying, you don't understand. 5G is going to change cloud gaming and strap-ons galore. No. No, it didn't. No, it did change gaming. This bullshit of an article. The mentality of a game and not asking for better, but asking for free. Oh, these are great games. Don't buy them, though.
That's the most hypocritical thing I've ever seen, and that doesn't sound like a gamer. That doesn't sound like anybody that gives a shit about this world that we're in. This hobby that we spend on. Fake ass shit. That's person that don't care. I'll give you another analogy. Hit the like button for another analogy. Here you go. You are going to a football game. Rivalry game. You spend $1,000 on the seats, $1,500. You and your friend, both other teams, you can't wait. This is your hyped for this. You want one team to win, the other one wants the other team to win. You're all into this. Tailgating, hardcore fans, you're going to go into this game front row. You and your friend are going. In between you is a dude. And it's like, yo, man, what team do you want to win? Like, and that guy looks at both of you and goes left and right and goes, I don't even like football. Like, I don't care. I don't care who wins. Like, I don't care about this game. Like, I was like, dude, you just spent $3,000 on. You just spent $1,000 on all this stuff. Like, on the seat. Like, what do you mean you don't care? Well, I don't care. Like, yeah, give it away. Oh, I don't want. Like, oh, okay. Is that the person you want in your conversation with your friend about the game? You want to include this person in between you when you want to talk about strategy and what's going to happen next when you're all hyped for this football game, this rivalry sports game? You want this dude in the middle going like, who throws the ball? I don't care. Just give it away for free. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, is that a soccer ball? You want that person in your conversation when you're trying to talk about gaming. You want that person who really don't give a shit. That person don't give a shit. Just give it away. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a great game. Don't play. Yeah, give it away. Give them away. If you think these are great games, then you should want people to play them. And you should think that they're worth the money. What, they're not? How did you play them? Did you not buy them? So are they not that good and you're just capping for them? Like, oh, what's going on here? Well, it's a great game, but don't buy it. Wait for a sale. Trade in a game. Get a gift card for Christmas and buy the game. Why are all these options? Right now, as I said, if you were in the Grindhouse a week ago, Target's doing 2 for 1 right now. Best Buy is doing 2 for 1 right now in games. Those are the tweets that we should be seeing. Hey, sales. Remember those? What happened to sales? Why is everything like we can't get sales? We either buy full price or get it for free. There's no more sales. There's no more trade-ins. There's no more gift cards. 2 for 1. I told you here first. 2 for 1 Target. I'm not saying spend top dollar for everything. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying that mass market appeal is bad. What I'm saying is, why can't we ask for better? And why is asking for better and willing to pay for better is bad? That's what grinds my gears. When we see better and go, wow, I can't wait to play that. I'm going to buy John Tarr. Oh, $200 for and the day. Oh, too much money. VR has all the $550. We'll give it away. And it's not like you're getting quality in your service and paying bottom dollar. You're getting no games for an entire year. And you're still crossing your fingers that they don't have release dates for next year. Tell me when is Redfall coming out? Anybody? Redfall? What's the release date? 2023. Yeah, that's a whole goddamn year. 2023. Well, not first half, not 2023. You were supposed to be playing Starfield on Friday. Or whenever the 11th was. Yeah, buying games used is bad. Starfield had a specific date. 2020. It was a specific date. It has now gone into ambiguity. That's another line of horse shit. Oh my God. 3 Mile Island goes, a guy on a podcast said that he's excited for God of War, but he's going to wait till next February to get it because he has a backlog. I guess you're not that excited yet. Wait till February because you got a backlog? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you're so excited for it. A backlog. Go show me the games that came out that were worth a damn to play. Come on, dude. And, maybe they do got a game or something. They have, like, a legit practice of, like, I gotta finish a game before I buy a new one. Fine. But what's pretty incredible is that a guy on a podcast, a gaming podcast, I got a backlog. You just don't want to buy it because you probably don't want to admit that there's a game that another platform has that you want to play. And that's the problem there. And the big problem that nobody even addressed is like the fact that, when I had an Xbox, Xbox did everything for me. I didn't feel the need to get anything else. But when Xbox started losing its way and focusing on Kinect and all the other stuff, and the game started drying up, and Gears Judgment came out, I'm like, oh. I started looking at the other way, and I got into some of the PlayStation 3 stuff. Then I trusted them with the Xbox One, and 3 years in, they dropped the ball. And then I went to PlayStation, and I never looked back, because Xbox dried up. Backlog. What's his name? Iki Island. There's my back. Oh, I'm not buying. Guys, I'm really excited for God of War, but I got to finish Iki Island before I play God of War. Now, the hot news, the real backlog, is the backlog of their letters to the CMA. Stationary backlog. So now, the Wall Street Journal reported that the Activision Blizzard merger might not go through. So, and then there were critiques from the, well, where are the quotes? Oh, really? You heard it here first. Gotta finish Grounded, G Legend. That's right. I think I missed a super chat. Game Night with the 5. Thank you, Game Night. Sorry, I was on my rant. He goes, why is my store losing money? I'm giving these products away for free. Exactly. More customers. Backlog for scorn. Mm-hmm. That's right. So, this buyout right now, and listen, I think it's going to go through. But I said with concessions. And the thing is that if these concessions, this is not going in favor of Microsoft, I can tell you right now. The fact that Call of Duty has sold so well, this was such a great year and an impactful year for Call of Duty, selling 1 billion million or whatever they sold. I have it on the chart. I forgot. What did I say? It sold, fastest selling Call of Duty. Previous record to 1 billion was Black Ops 2 in 2012. Biggest entertainment launch of 2022. So I guess Microsoft saying Call of Duty's not a big deal just fell flat on its face. Or on its ass. Thanks, Booty, for the comment. Yeah. So that's not too hot right there. They were basically saying that Call of Duty, it doesn't have the weight. Actually, that was the Brazilian approval. Call of Duty doesn't do it. And Microsoft was like, yeah, we agree. Well, that's not good. So,
Antitrust authorities in the U.S. and UK proposed, which will see by Microsoft a buyout of Activision of $95 per share. Activision shares rocketed above $82 when the buyout was announced in January, but since have fallen below to $73 as of Thursday, indicating an increased investor skepticism about the deal going through. So the data is showing that there's an increased skepticism. All right? Who's your source? My two fucking eyeballs? It went from 82 now to 73. There's skepticism from the CIA's comments. Some insiders and analysts have said that Microsoft, which enjoyed a better relationship with regulators in the recent years compared to Meta and Google, likely did not expect this level of scrutiny from the authorities. The increasing pressure has left the companies at odds behind the scenes. Sources close to the situation said, even as Activision and Microsoft are publicly putting out brave faces, insisting the deal will go through. At the issue is promises or lack thereof. Microsoft is offering antitrust regulators and gaming rivals like PlayStation maker Sony, which loudly opposed the deal. Microsoft Gaming CEO has publicly said that the company plans to continue releasing Activision's Call of Duty series on PlayStation. But Microsoft declined to offer EU. Remember, they needed to offer legal remedies ahead of the full-scale probe that was going to happen in the kickoff of November 8th. Well, Reuters reported last year, Microsoft had the option of offering the EU so-called behavioral remedies, such as a formal promise to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation, but declined to do so. The company could still do so later during the full-scale probe. Oh, damn, pause. Bobby Kodak, you know, the guy that we love, get the fucking piece of shit. Would prefer Microsoft make more accommodating stance with regulators now, since the game maker shareholders will get paid out regardless of whether Microsoft makes concessions. Activision insider and analyst said, if you're Activision, you want Microsoft to offer everything forever for free. A hedge fund analyst closely following the deal said, but that obviously destroys the economics of the deal. They want Phil Ness to promise that it will never, ever, 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 ever happen and legally commit that, so that if they ever do it, they're held accountable for it. I promise. It's like Ryan. I think of I'm thinking of like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Turbo Man. He goes, "I'll be there. I promise." But the concessions make the deal seem so confusing. So if they promise that Call of Duty's not going to be exclusive, then the investors in Microsoft are going to be like, then why are we doing this? If you're not here to make games exclusive, then what is the purpose of this whole expenditure of $70 billion? This is not pocket change. Listen, this whole thing has been a glorious waste of time. This has been a waste of a year. This has been a waste of time. This was a swing for the fences. Let's get Ninja to Mixa move from Microsoft because their first party can't do anything right now. They got no games. Hell, if it wasn't for that $7 billion purchase of Bethesda just last year, you wouldn't even have games coming out next year. Your Redfall and Starfield games is your 2022 lineup, now your 2023. Blaming COVID for everything. But we're playing God of War in 2 days. Where COVID at now? How did Horizon get released without issue? GT7, Spider-Man, Demon Souls, Ratchet and Clank, Returnal. They were all delayed. But what's incredible is they got delayed, came out, and reviewed well. And now are potential award winners. Holy shit. You can't even show a game. And guess what? They're building the next lineup with Forspoken, Final Fantasy, and more. How? Explain.
What's the excuse? Mass market appeal? Yes, I don't know. What is the excuse? COVID is here? Like, what? This is not Stevia reporting this. This is the New York goddamn Post. Stock is dropped. This is a waste of time. MLB 21 and 22. But they cannot show us what a Val looks like. They can't show us Perfect Dark getting perfect help. Satya, I need answers.
And so everything that we are doing with our content, with our
what was that?
And so everything that we are doing with our content, with our our cloud and
Boy. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand. Do not be sorry. Be better. Boy. Do not be sorry. Be better.
Ragnarok is coming. Borrow time is up.
And so everything that we are doing with our content, with our
Do not be sorry. Be better. Boy. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand.
Amen, baby. It's coming, baby. It's coming. Game night at the 5. He goes, don't worry, Jez. Phil said 2023 is gonna be a good year.
You're my number one customer.
Let's keep up the faith.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Means when I think about Xbox, I'm going to think about quality games. We have work to do there. We haven't done.
You are too quick to temper. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control.
I love it.
This will not stand.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd say always. Like, I think we've gone through times where.
Enough from me. We're going to have the games do our talking.
Damn right, baby. And now, this is another thing that's coming out. So apparently Call of Duty for next year. Last thing here, he goes, the next game from Treyarch is going to come out in 2024. Another kind of like the next full game is coming out in 2024. So we won't even know exclusivity or anything for the next 2 years. Next year is a Modern Warfare 2 premium paid expansion by Sledgehammer. Yee.
I don't play this game.
I don't know about Sledgehammer. It's supposed to have lots of content. Maybe that's why they're calling it a full release, but it's more Modern Warfare 2. Because the financial report said, with plans for next year, a most robust Call of Duty live operations to date, the next full premium release in the blockbuster annual series will be even more engaging free-to-play experiences across platforms. So, apparently, there will be an expansion, a premium paid expansion for Modern Warfare 2, but the next full game is going to come out in 2024. So you spent a year talking about this goddamn Activision deal, and when are you going to see the benefits? It reminds me of the Bethesda thing. They bought Bethesda, woohoo, woohoo, and meanwhile, they're just getting Deathloop this last month and Ghostwire Tokyo early next year. They bought Bethesda last year. And meanwhile, their first party are not outputting anything. But Ragnarok's coming. Quality is coming. And we're not done. We're going to play some great games. We already have played great games. And they're still talking about this stuff. be better. Don't be sorry. Don't be we heard you. Be better. Cut it out with all this. I think this is a great game, but don't buy it. Rent it. Get it for free. Quality for cheap. Listen, everybody has a method of how much something is and what value is to them. And it's fine. There are different aspects of value. There's different concepts. There's a budget place. There is all this stuff. It's fine. But what I always say is don't compromise my hobby. Don't compromise your hobby. And sacrifice quality and content to appease the masses. People that really don't have an investment in this and just want it for free. And try it out. You know, you could have hamburgers on every corner of a neighborhood. You could have the best ingredients. It could be everywhere. It could be everywhere. Every corner there's a hamburger stand. Every corner. But oops. It's a vegan neighborhood. What are you doing? What are you doing? It doesn't matter if it's everywhere if people don't care about it. So, make the games for the gamer and stop making games for the service. Just like I said 4 years ago, not last month, not in January, not when they showed Craig. 2 years before that, I said this model is going to hurt their games. And it has. And I ask for better. And that shouldn't be any question of why we want better for our hobby. As Jay Barry and Persona say, shout out to those guys. It's a selfish hobby. But when you buy a flagship product, you want people to experience that flagship. You want to make sure that everybody's making stuff for your flagship. You don't want to say, hey, you know what? That budget phone is doing great for Samsung. When you own the $1,700 Fold, you want to see people making apps that work for the tablet. You want to see people making side apps back and forth. You want to see people optimizing that because you spent and bought the flagship. You're not buying a flagship product and then celebrating when the booster product is selling. Especially, you came out of a generation where power was the reason why you lost. The reason why the X existed was because of power. Why would you be excited that the weaker console of the next generation is your lead platform for the Xbox brand? It maybe you don't care. Well, I bought it for my kids. Well, guess what? I bought a PS5 for my kids. It just because you bought it for your kids doesn't mean that they're the mass market. You are the one that bought it. You are the one that decided that they got the S and not a PS5 or a Series X. You are the market. Your kid didn't go out and go buy it. They're not the market. You decided to give them that. And I live with the Steve Jobs thing. Show them better. They won't know better until they see it. My son played Fortnite on the Switch. He's like, this is slow. This doesn't look good. I can't see that guy in the distance. But I showed him better. I was like, well, here it is in a higher resolution, and you can play it. Oh, wow. He can't go back to that. But he wouldn't know better existed if we didn't ask for better and we didn't show better. My kid's playing a 4K TV with a PS5 virtual reality says. You know, because that's what I hear a lot. Oh, I bought my kid the... Well, guess what? Then obviously you think they don't care. You think they don't care. Show them better. I show my kids VR. I had my son play VR. Wow, this is awesome. Show them better so they know better. So they are better consumers. So they know a good deal. Don't show them if, and I'm not saying you need to spend money, like all the stuff on there. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying this notion of like nobody knows any better. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's coming across that way, but like nobody knows any better. And that's what Steve Jobs said. Like they don't know. It's the company's job to show better so that we move forward. And that's what it's about. I'm not saying that you hate your... Stop that. I'm not saying you don't love you love your kids, give them an S. No, I think the S will be fine for kids. It's fine. But if you show them an X, then, whoa, I don't want to play on the S anymore. And I'm just saying, and maybe I shouldn't use kids as an example here, but the thing is that if it's our hobby, we want our hobby to move forward. And the way to move forward is by asking for better and looking for better. Not by saying like, oh, we need to address the people that really don't care. The people that on last gen that don't care about resolution. Why are we catering to that? Why are we hyping that up? The people on cloud that don't care about console gaming. Dude, they're playing gaming. Gaming is ubiquitous now. Gaming is everywhere. People game on phones. People game on TV. They game on everything. Microsoft just wants them to game on Microsoft. That's the point that you're missing. The point that you're missing is that, oh, Microsoft wants everybody to play games. No, Microsoft wants everybody to play their games, their services, their subscription. Everybody could play games. They're available, but they're on their terms. They're on their terms. So going everywhere and catering to a market that does not really invest like that, I agree. You could go to that market. That's fine. There is a market for that. Kids, give you an S in the den. That's fine. But that shouldn't be the thing that you're celebrating. That shouldn't be the thing that, especially if you really want gaming, you should want to see what's the next best thing. Especially 2 years into a next generation. And secondly, if people really didn't care, would people even be buying the PS5 the way they are? Or buying even an Xbox? They would have just stayed on last gen. And also, the other problem is that the chip shortage. This generation, the transition, has lasted a lot longer because of the inavailability of the next gen consoles. So the real numbers of what these consoles would have done in a normal circumstance, this is the one thing I will say about it's not fine. Okay, Cat's pulling no punches, dude. He's like, it's not fine. It's not fine. You're right. It's not fine. It's not fine. But it exists. It is what it is. The X is not fine either. Xbox itself is not fine.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
But yeah, let's say Ron M. That's right. Grind your gears. That's right. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it is. There's a market for everybody, but again, you don't lose your core audience, and that's the main thing. And it's not fine. They're going to a place of people who really don't care, and like I said, the existence of this stuff, it's like Halo is everywhere. It is the least barrier of entry, and we've seen with Gears 5. Gears 5, they forced crossplay because people on PC couldn't find any games. How? The game was everywhere. It was in a subscription service. It was the most accessible it's ever been. How do you have they needed the console players? You had all the mobile phones on cloud. You had all the same thing with Halo. Halo is everywhere. How are they just keeping the lights on with this game? It is free to play on everything. Samsung TVs. Well, you can't play on Samsung TV. I guess you need a Game Pass for it, I guess. No, it's free on everything. All the PCs. It's the most accessible Halo has been. How the hell did it fall off faster than any other Halo game before it? It's because where it is, cloud, and all the people don't want it. They're not playing it. Cloud is not a better experience than native gaming. Just like we argued about 4K gaming versus checkerboarding. It needs crossplay. I know. This mass market approach is not really moving everything forward. But a game like God of War, game like Horizon, game like Elden Ring, when developers see that, they get inspired. And that's what Steve Jobs was saying. When they see better, they think better. And they want to do better. And that's how we move forward as a species. And I'll let him say it again. And there it is.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
Ragnarok is coming!
You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand.
Boy.
And so everything that we're doing with
how are you stopping God of
War?
You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand. Be better.
Thank you again, Grinders. What an incredible show. Ragnarok is coming. 2 more days. And we're ready. Hit that like button. Share it out. We are ready to go. If I get my John Tarrs, I'm unboxing it. Thank you so much for your support. Hit the like button on the way out. Tip your waiters. And we'll be back. And we'll be post God of War, baby. It's coming. Get ready. I love these drums. I love it. It's not ending anytime soon, baby. I'm ready. Get those drum emojis. We are ready. The fire, the brimstone, the quality. It's there, baby. Again.
Boy. You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand.
One more.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
And I'm talking to you, guys.
Oh, and Psychonauts 2. New games are coming fast. 12 minutes and 80s. And they're all on Game Pass. Some of them are like a Requiem. What to play first and what to play last. Ragnarok 2, Ground, Shroom, and Doom.
Do not be sorry. Be better.